Hey guys, it is MissSimReno. If you are returning to the channel, welcome back. And if you are brand new, I am very excited that you decided to join me here today for a new episode of our Discover University Let's Play. Well, if this isn't the cutest way on the face of the planet to start an episode, I don't really know what is. But you guys, last time we left off with Grant and the fam. We had actually just welcomed baby Brody, a complete surprise to the family, and Olivia and Marley moved in, and here we are trying to make life work, and things have actually been going really well. And last time we were actually kind of exploring whether or not Olivia should be quitting one of her jobs, because she works two jobs right now. She has one in the morning and one in the evening, and she has decided to finally jump back into university classes. She's like, yo, Grant, I really want to catch up with you here. I'm on probation. That's not good. So she did enroll in one course. It's Programming 101. We're just going to keep sticking with the basics here. And I asked you guys if she should be quitting her morning job or her evening job, and you guys voted for her evening job so she could spend time with the kids when they're home from school. So that is what we're going to do. For some reason, this girl is a fan of Grant. What is even happening right now? Oh my god, I forgot he was such a celebrity. When did that even happen? I didn't even remember that he was a celebrity. So goes to show how much I'm paying attention. But Olivia's actually going to go ahead and quit one of her jobs right now. And as you can see, these guys decided to take Saoirse out for some summer fun since it is a squatcha out here. Okay. All right, so we're going to actually go ahead and quit the fast food employee. Oh, sad music. Oh well, right? But yeah, so they did decide to take Saoirse out to the park here because it is a really, really hot day. The kids are obviously off at school, which, you know, they're going to be home from school very soon. But we're going to have Olivia actually take Saoirse over to the kiddie pool while Grant plays with the sprinkler. What a fun-loving man. We're actually going to have him go on the slide as well because, you know what, he kind of needs to let loose a little bit. He's just been going in university classes forever. So we're going to have him go on the slide and have a little bit of fun. He's so freaking happy. And yeah, so I mean, it basically is summertime at this point. So when we think about it, Grant has been going to university now for almost a year. Like, it's coming up on a year, which is crazy. So he's known Olivia for that long now. They've been dating for that long. Even though they feel like a very young couple, they've been dating for a while now. And like, the kids are growing up. I'm like fairly certain it's going to be Brayden's birthday very soon, which I think I mentioned last episode anyway. So, oh my god. She passed out. She was so excited about Grant. Sometimes I hate the celebrity stuff with this game. Anyway, what we're going to be doing is probably going to be celebrating Brayden and Marley's birthdays really soon. That means Saoirse's birthday's rolling up, and Brody's going to be a toddler before we know it. But we're going to kind of let these guys hang out at the water park and kind of just look at what our schedule is going to look like. Reminder that Grant did actually take the term off because Brody was born. So Olivia does have class in 19 hours. So she's going to actually have, oh my gosh, no, we're not friends. She's going to actually have to go to class tomorrow. So that's what 19 hours equates to here. So she has class tomorrow. She has classes on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Friday mornings, I believe. So 9:30 to 10:55. And I think what we're going to do is maybe when she's like halfway through her term. Oh my gosh, wait, she's got 2 days left. That means that basically when it's time for her to enroll in a new term, Grant is also going to enroll because they've kind of gotten in a rhythm at this point with having Brody. So that's the plan, man. Grant is helping Marley with her homework. Look at this step-in dad. I freaking love it. So the fam's home. It looks like Olivia is, oh my god. What a disgusting freaking bathroom. We're going to have her go ahead and clean the sink real quick and clean this little Todd pot here. But what I was going to say is it looks like she was going to actually make dinner soon. And the family can kind of settle in for the evening. Looks like Saoirse's upstairs enjoying some fruit salad, but she's actually a little hungry as well. To be honest, I don't even know where she got that fruit salad. So we're going to actually have to make some dinner here. And maybe what Grant can actually do is kind of hang out with the kiddos here. He's the trick slide master. I love that. All right, so how about we have him watch a movie with the kids while Olivia gets dinner ready. Grant is kind of like feeling a little weird about it too because he always makes dinner for the kids, right? So he's kind of like, wait, you mean I can just sit and like hang out with the kids? Like we can just watch a movie and and enjoy that? That's so weird. And Olivia's like, of course, please go sit down. I'll make dinner, no problem. So yeah, they had a great time at the water park, and it looks like everyone's gonna have at least a calm night before this week kind of gets crazy. I mean, it's Thursday, so it's kind of weird to think that, but like Olivia has class tomorrow, and then that'll be the end of her term, which means that Grant's starting up another term, and so is she. And I think what they're gonna do is they're gonna celebrate Brayden and Marley's birthdays this weekend, and then maybe Saoirse's early in the week. But they also, actually, I completely forgot, they're supposed to be going camping this weekend. So they'll be back on Monday, and it looks like Brayden's birthday probably isn't until early next week anyway. It just would have been convenient to celebrate on the weekend. So they're actually going to go on their camping trip this weekend, completely child-free, which is really unusual because they're both constantly surrounded by kids, especially with a newborn. But yeah, that's kind of the plan, actually. They're going to go on a camping trip, which I completely forgot about until right this second. So we're going to have them actually enjoy their dinner here. Saoirse looks like she's already trying to go to bed, but she needs to get something to eat before then. We'll have these guys come in from their movie because they're hungry as heck. Grant really has to pee too, so we're going to have him get something to eat and hopefully go to the bathroom. And yeah, after Olivia's class tomorrow, we'll go ahead and go on our little camping trip. Just some private, yeah, my toddler's real cool. Just some private adult time. It is Friday morning, and I just forgot that I had a mod that allows kids to cook. So guess who's up making their own freaking breakfast? Marley and Brayden. Marley is making her own fruit salad, whereas Brayden is making himself some eggs and toast. I am shooketh by this entire mod. The animations are a little weird because they do have to, not weird, that's not fair, but they do have to get on like their little tiptoes. And it's so funny because they're actually like making their own meals. So they have school in an hour. Olivia just got home from her morning job and she has to go to the bathroom, get something to eat herself as well. Oh gosh, take a pregnancy test. Her and Grant better be careful. Oh my god, look at that. Anyway, we're actually gonna have Olivia make kind of like a group meal too, just for everyone to kind of, you know, feed off of in the next couple of days here. I mean, well, the kids are gone because Jet, oh my gosh, he was levitating. Jet is going to be taking care of the kids while they're on their camping trip, so we definitely just want to be mindful that there's like food and everything ready for them. That way Jet doesn't have to do too much other than just like keep the kids moderately alive. Olivia's not pregnant, by the way, everyone. Thank God. We don't want another mistake. We love Brody so much. Not a mistake. Accident. We say accident here. No child is a mistake, but it definitely would be an accident if she found out that she was pregnant again. Also, hope you guys didn't just see her in the shower. But so she is actually going to be heading off to class as well at 9:30. So she's got about like an hour and a half to go. So she's gonna whip up some breakfast for everyone. And Saoirse's still asleep. Looks like Grant is actually still asleep as well. He seems to sleep in now that Olivia's around. He better watch that. He can't take advantage of the fact that she's an early bird. And of course, Brody here is doing just fine. And since I mentioned last time, you guys, that we're going to hyphenate Brody's name, we do have to wait until he's a toddler. I can't actually change his name right now. I don't have, I think like MCC Command Center would be able to like allow me to change his name or something. I'm not really sure, but I can't do it in Create a Sim or anything. So we're just going to have to wait until he's a Todd for us to be able to hyphenate that name. But everyone's off to a reasonably calm start. It looks like Marley's already off to school. Brayden wants to clean up the dishes because he's a sweet angel, but he has to run off to school as well before he's late. And Saoirse's still asleep because Angel. But she's like super irresponsible. Wow, well, we're gonna have to fix that one. I had no idea she was that irresponsible. But we're gonna let the fam kind of get settled here in their little morning routine. It looks like Olivia's super nervous about her final. Oh my gosh, I really don't blame her. She has not been to school now, probably for some time, since she had to kind of take on both of those jobs, and this is her first class back. I do not blame her for being a little bit nervous about this at all. I feel really bad, actually. Like, she's so nervous about this final, she's literally gonna be sick, so that's unfortunate. I'm so sorry, Olivia. But we're gonna have Grant get some breakfast here as well. Saoirse is awake. Hi, sweetie. Oh gosh, that's a tree or something. She has to go to the bathroom really badly, and she'll get breakfast too, so everyone's going to be fed and good to go. And hopefully, everyone cross your fingers for Olivia's final, because hopefully everything goes smoothly. Well, That face looks as though things didn't go great. She looks a little upset, but it could also be the fact that she made really, really bad fruit salad this morning. Like, real freaking bad. Like, it was really, really, really poor quality, and everyone ate it, and clearly they didn't enjoy it. Oh no, looks like Brody's upset again. Ah, yes, you were just crying, actually. You were just crying because Dad had to take care of you. But it looks like Grant is just cleaning up the bathroom. Things get really messy with so many people in this house now. Saoirse's entertaining herself because she's a freaking angel, but she looks like she's a little sad too. It could have just been because of, well, the terrible food. Olivia really has to increase that cooking skill. I don't think hers is very high. Let's actually look. Oh, it's a 3, actually. She could have made better fruit salad, I'm just saying. But she's going to be hearing about her final in the next 2 days. But basically, when the kids get home from school today, they're going to go ahead and have Jet come over, and then they're off on their camping trip. But I think that they should actually have a little bit of a chat here. Olivia's like super insecure about her final. She's really nervous, and now she's kind of questioning like why she even went back. And Grant is going to express how good it is to be courageous and face your fears and just meet things head on. I mean, they've been taking on so much as is, but she's really going above and beyond in doing what she's doing and trying to kind of like achieve her dreams as well. Look at that, mention honorable life goals. He's like, Olivia, honey, you have amazing life goals and you can't just give up on those. What do you want to achieve in your life? Oh my gosh, see? Wicked Whims has its place, everyone. This archetype is so freaking Grant. Like, he is so on it right now. He really is. He's trying to be very encouraging because he's like, you know what? You've been supporting me and the kids while I've been going to school, and now it's my turn to do that for you. In fact, well, we kind of have to do it at the same time, right? So he's trying to be really encouraging, and that's really sweet, and I think that's so his personality, and Olivia seems to be really receptive to it. She seems to have calmed down since she got home from her final, and now she's like, you know what, you're right, we should just go enjoy our weekend, take our minds off of the kids and off of school for a while, and just focus on us, and just go out and enjoy nature, because you know what, it's bound to be silent compared to this house. Uncle Jet is here, right on time. Hey, Uncle Jet, we haven't seen you in a little while. Oh, looks like him and Brayden are gonna become best friends. Oh my god, that music is so loud. But that is really, really sweet. It honestly makes sense. I mean, granted, his dad is like his best friend, which, can we just talk about how weird that is actually? How your Sims can only have like one best friend, they can't have a group of like BFFs. Is that weird? Like, I feel like that's weird. I feel like you should be able to have more. But what I just realized is Olivia, quote unquote, technically can't go on vacation while she's enrolled in university classes, which is really weird because I've definitely had Sims. Like, I literally had a Sim go to a vacation world for like a couple of days in the middle of a term, and they were expected to like go to class, but it is the quote unquote last day of class. So they may not be going on Friday. Maybe they'll be taking off tomorrow morning, but that doesn't look good. All right, maybe it's just from the gross coffee, but Grant was kind of holding his stomach there, and he was looking a little uncomfortable, so I'm really hoping he's not getting, like, a bug or something. Oh, that would be so not good if he was getting a bug right before they left. Saoirse's completely oblivious to the fact that Uncle Jet is here. But, yeah, it looks like she doesn't actually really care, but she might ask Uncle Jet to kind of join in here. And, yeah, Brayden actually, he has an A in school right now, by the way, and Marley has an A in school, so these two are just, like, kicking butt and taking names, which is amazing. And you know what we might actually do is Marley's kind of missing her Void Critters thing, her like set or whatever, and I think that Grant actually wants to surprise her with the Void Critter playset because he wants her and Brayden to be able to play. So you know what we're gonna do is we're gonna get that real quick. Oh no, she's gonna go through a mean streak. She's in a phase. Oh, that is so unfortunate. All right, but we are gonna go ahead and get them the Void Critter set because I kind of feel bad. I feel like they should have that. So let's see, where is it? Void Critter. Nope, it is not there. It is under children's things and stuff. Yeah, okay. So here you go. Here's your Void Critter thing, and now you guys can kind of like play with that. Oh, he doesn't actually have any Void Critters. Maybe Marley can share? Maybe she can give Brayden a gift. I feel like that would be really nice, actually. They can become partners in crime. Oh, do it. Do it, you mischievous little monsters. Oh my god, I love it. She kind of freaks me out a little bit. She's a little evil. I don't really know what to do. Are they horsing around now? Oh my god, she's kind of a bully. Like, what is she even doing? She's like, you're kind of mean, I don't like you. And then she's like, here, have this void critter. Alright, so she just gave Brayden a... Oh no! No, I know this isn't the 100 baby challenge, but absolutely not. You are not making a mess, young lady. No way, shape, or form. Olivia's totally ignoring her. She's just watching TV. But we are actually going to have Brayden come over here. He's going to battle his void critter against Marley, so they can actually have some fun. Grant kind of laid down the law with Saoirse, thank goodness. And Olivia got a D. Oh no. Oh no. She got a D. She's been suspended. What does she do? She cannot register for courses for the next 5 days. Oh no. This camping trip was supposed to be celebratory. Oh my gosh, I feel so bad. She tried, but you know what? Alright, so she gave it a shot. She gave it the best she could considering that she just gave birth. Oh no, Saoirse just making a mess again. Stop it, child. We just told you not to do this. No. Grant, come back, please. Oh, well, it's not going to be the celebratory camping trip that they were hoping for, but... Oh no, and the baby's crying. Well, at least the term's done, and I don't know, even though Grant was super encouraging, maybe Olivia will take another term off because it's just been really challenging with work and adjusting to everything. Oh gosh, I don't even know. That's such a bummer. Grant and Olivia picked up bright and early on Saturday to head to Granite Falls campgrounds for their little weekend camping trip. So the first thing we have to do is make sure that they actually have a place to, like, sleep. Because, well, they don't have a tent or anything. I think we're just gonna get them, like, oh my gosh, these are so expensive. I was gonna just get them cots to sleep outside, but weather is, like, a thing, because, well, you know, I have seasons. So we're gonna go with this $420 tent, which, like, hurts me. And they have like a grill and stuff. Maybe we'll get the portable cooler, which also hurts me. And what else should we get them? Probably a little like a little lantern, right? There's the portable one and then also not one? I don't even know. They have plenty of pet stuff, which we don't really care about. And I think what we want to do is just get them 2 chairs as well. Woo! Almost $1,000 on camping stuff, everyone. We're in it to win it. Alright, no, Grant, we're not going to cloud gaze. We're going to go over... Oh! Olivia's cloud gazing already. How cute. Alright, well, we're going to set up their little campsite here so they can actually enjoy themselves. And Olivia's been so freaking bummed because of that. Oh my gosh, this is the tent we got them? Okay. Didn't even realize that was the pattern. Go me. Alright, well, we're going to go ahead and set up these 2 chairs at least so they can kind of hang out by the fire. And they'll have their little, like, cooler over here, I guess. Over here. Over there. And you put it over there. Alright, and then they've got their little lanterns so they can at least, like, not be in pitch black. But, yeah, she's been really bummed. She's been trying to kind of, like, distract herself by at least, I don't know, enjoying the camping trip. It looks like they have beautiful weather, so hopefully that sticks for the weekend, I think. We got some mystery weather going on for the weekend, so that's not exactly ideal, but hopefully these 2 can kind of escape. I think their day for today is kind of, like, their plan for today is to just kind of get settled. They were going to do some fishing. Like, the sun is just rising. Maybe they're going to go for a hike. I don't know. They just kind of want to get away a little bit. And Grant feels really bad, too. Like, he really wants to try to cheer Olivia up. He doesn't really know how to. He's been trying his absolute best to actually, like, cheer her up and just make her feel a little bit better. And I don't know. He just can't really figure it out quite yet. But he's gonna go in the tent and take a nap real quick. That's not really how you're gonna do it, Grant. But okay. Here, we're gonna go sit by Olivia. You guys can chit-chat a little bit. And just kind of, like, unwind. You know, encourage her a little bit more. He still really wants to encourage her to follow her dreams and to really give this all she's got. And he kind of noticed that he was slacking a little bit since she was, like, seemingly taking over a lot of the household duties without even meaning to. They've had to have a really real conversation about how they're going to kind of split those household duties with the kids and everything, especially if they're both in class. So, granted, it's a little bit of a distraction just by being away from home and not having to take care of the kids for a little while and just kind of escape it all a little bit. But when they get back, I mean, Grant's going to start another term, and Olivia's still on the fence as to whether or not she's going to try for another term quite yet, but Grant may convince her yet. These 2 lovebirds. Just going fishing. Also, they definitely just had some fun time. It's like one of the first things they did when they got to the campsite. They were hanging out at the fire and then they were like, yo, let's go in the tent. And that's what they did. But it looks like now they're going to enjoy some fishing time at around noon. And they honestly are just trying to relax. We can't really gauge the kids right now. Looks like Brayden's just super tense. That's fine, but they're obviously with Jet, and Jet is very good with the kids. Otherwise, Grant would not have left them with him in the first place. And of course, Olivia trusts Grant's judgment, and she's gotten to know Jet a little bit more, and Marley finally feels comfortable with Jet and actually, like I said, calls him Uncle Jet in the first place. So everyone just feels good about it. Everyone's fine, and looks like Olivia got a walleye or a wally. I don't even actually know how you pronounce it. Walleye. I'm gonna go with walleye. So it looks like she's actually a very proficient fisher, which is not what I was expecting. She's not a very outdoorsy sim. I thought Grant would actually be a little bit more outdoorsy than her, but this is a really nice, peaceful way for these two to kind of just unwind a little bit. And hopefully in the next day or so, like Grant has actually been really, really trying to work the angle of getting Olivia back in classes, so we'll see. But he also has another surprise for her, and he hasn't told her yet. Like he doesn't want to tell her anything. He just said that tomorrow she has to feel and look her best, you know, whatever makes her feel best, do that, and hopefully that the weather's really nice, and they're basically going to go on a hike, and he has to show her something. So we'll kind of see what that is, because she has no idea, and she's super confused by it all. And a very nice way to spend the evening. Man, I am loving this, and you know, even amidst the current situation, this really makes me want to go camping safely, of course, but this is just very, very nice simplicity. And you know what, there's like no technology that's interrupting them either, and it looks like Grant actually started dinner here. He's gonna have to throw it away and then start it over again, because it looks like these two are actually getting a little hungry, but it's a really nice way to spend their evening. Looks like it's gonna be a real scorcher, so hopefully they are comfortable in that their tent tonight. We shall see. We shall see. Relaxing camping trip is a no-go, everyone. Relaxing camping trip is a no-go. Grant, you need to be the hero here, my friend. There we go. There we go. Everything's fine. Everything is good. Oh, Olivia, no! Oh, so much for a relaxing weekend. Surprise! Grant just proposed to Olivia. His proposal did not go as planned at all. Also, he's completely glitched out. He has a horseshoe like attached to his hand. I've had it like up to here with this game. If you guys can't see my hand gestures, because obviously you can't, up to frickin' here, because he's all glitched out. But Grant took Olivia out on a hike. They got caught in a thunderstorm. They got to this really nice little place, like kind of overlooking the river, like everything was beautiful, and now she's super freaking tense and upset because she's stuck in the rain. I don't understand. This was not at all what these two had in mind. Like, they are shooketh by what has basically happened. However, they're also really happy. They were literally like, you know what? What could have gone right? What could have possibly gone right this weekend? And it was basically nothing. Nothing could have gone right. And here they are, stuck in the rain, engaged and happy as ever. And of course, now they just became best friends. Why would they not, right? But what a whirlwind. That was the big reveal, everyone. That was it. Grant was like, I wanted this to be so much more romantic than it was. And even though Olivia is super uncomfortable, I think she's just so incredibly grateful for him. I feel like she's really happy, and even though they're getting attacked by bugs and things did not go the way they wanted them to, I think they're probably going to call this a pretty successful weekend. Olivia just told Brayden the good news that they're going to be an, well, I don't want to say actual family. They were absolutely a family, but they're going to be like an actual conjoined family front now. And I think like the reality's just settling in for Olivia and Grant too. Like now that they're home with the kids and they're like, guys, guess what? we're getting married. And the kids are just like, oh my God, this is so exciting. Yay. And now they're like, oh my gosh, wait, we have to plan a wedding. So, yeah, so now they have to plan a wedding. They don't really know how they're going to do that. They don't know if it's going to be anything big. But what they do know is that they may need to move, and moving is expensive. They definitely can't just like wing it. They have to find something that's going to fit their family because, you know, pretty soon Saoirse's gonna have to share her room, which is, you know, probably not ideal. I mean, I guess she's young enough that it's not a problem because like Marley and Brayden share their room right now, but you add another kid to the mix. I mean, they got 4 kids and it's a 3-bed house, so room's getting a little tight. There's a lot of space. You know, maybe they could add another bedroom or something like that. Oh, looks like Saoirse missed Olivia. So freaking cute. But everyone is really excited, and they did tell Jet. What Jet failed to tell them is that the sink was broken before they left, so that's good. Brayden's trying to clean it up because he's a sweet angel. We're going to have Grant go ahead and clean up the sink there and fix it. Have Olivia start cleaning up, and well, they're back home, everyone. It's time to clean, take care of the kids, and pretty much where we're going to leave this, too, is we're going to enroll Grant in another term. So Olivia does still have, like, you know, she has like a day or so. She can make the decision anytime that she wants. Actually, she can't enroll for 5 days anyway. So she actually has a couple days left to really kind of decide what she wants to do if she does want to enroll in classes again since she is suspended. So we're going to go ahead and get Grant into 2 more courses. He's going to take Off Track, the trolley problem. That's adorable. And Talking the Talk, advanced negotiation. So he has 5 classes to complete his degree. So if he does 2 this term, he could do a final term of 3. I don't know if that's really what we're going to be going for. That would honestly be a lot. So he might have 3 more terms under his belt to wrap up his program. But he is going to at least do 2 right now. He's not going to do 3 at this time. It would be a little much, but maybe for that final term we can push. But so here we go. We're going to roll in another term for Grant. And it looks like his total cost, because he did get a $200 merit scholarship, but his total cost is going to be $280. It's a small enough price tag that taking out a student loan, and granted, it only adds like $14. It's not like it's that much, but we're going to go off principle here, and we're going to say no student loan. If we can pay with household funds and it's not that significant, then we're going to do it. So he is enrolled in a new term. He has class in 2 days. Oh God. So he's got to do his homework for Talking the Talk, and then he also has to do his homework for Off Track. That's going to be his second what am I trying to say? Priority. There we go. And yeah, Olivia, she has a couple days left. Yeah, she's got 2 days left, so she can't even enroll yet. So you know what? She's going to basically embrace that. She's going to bond with the kids, kind of relax, even though kids just went off to school. She can kind of bond with Saoirse and Brody a little bit more and kind of spend some more time with the kids and maybe focus on work a little bit. Like maybe she can get that mixology skill up because she does need that to actually advance in her career. So some more simoleons coming in is not a bad thing whatsoever, but we'll have her go ahead and take care of Brody. I feel like she really, really missed Brody too. Like of all the children, I feel like they really miss Brody because he is just this precious little nugget that they haven't been able to spend a lot of time with because he's not that old. Did he finish his homework? He did not finish his homework at all. Why are you going over here to finish the homework for that class when I told you to do this class? Do that class instead, Grant. Whew. All right. Well, that seems like a decent place to leave it off. This episode was a little chaotic, probably seemed a little rushed, and I do apologize, but life moves very, very quickly, and Grant and Olivia are now engaged. Olivia did finish her first term back, but she got a D, and she was suspended for 5 days, so she cannot enroll in another term. They went on a camping trip, and it was absolutely horrendous, aside from the fact that they got engaged, and the kids are all very excited, but we're also going to be celebrating birthdays soon, I promise. I thought we were going to be able to do it this time, but I think we're going to have to do it next time. So I will catch you guys next time I post an episode of the Discover University Let's Play, and thank you so much for checking this out. I'll talk to you soon. Bye!